Hey everybody, this is Valencia and welcome to my channel, Balloons in Business, where I show you the business of balloon and event decor. So today I'm going to talk to you guys about some of the technical things that I feel you may need when starting this business. And when I'm talking about the technical things, I'm not talking about equipment or balloons or things like that. I'm talking about the legal, the tax, and the financial safeguards that you would need for this business, okay? Now, one thing I want to give a disclaimer on is that I am not a legal, a tax, or a financial professional. So the things that I'm going to be talking about is based off of my experience doing this business for about 3 years. Through trial and error and some mistakes, I've been able to figure out what works best for my business. And I'm still learning. And I just wanted to share that experience with you. So please do not take what I'm going to share with you as being the equivalent of professional advice. Get a professional to help you out with this, whether it be on the legal, the tax, or the financial end. So that is my disclaimer to you. So the first thing that I feel like you would need for this business is a contract, okay? A contract is very important because it's something that both you and the client signs where you guys have an understanding of the terms and conditions of your services and their purchase. And it also protects you from future liability. In the contract, there's going to be lots of different things that you want to discuss. My suggestion would be to Google up a contract template, specifically one that has to deal with event decor or balloon decor, to tweak it to the way that you want it to be that works the best for you, and then hit up some type of service or organization like Prepaid Legal and have a lawyer overlook your contract and make sure that it's enforceable in your area. The second thing you're going to need is a reliable record-keeping application or bookkeeping service. And you also want invoices. You want to send those to the client. Now, one thing to note, an invoice is not the same as a contract. The contract you and the client signs, and it's much more detailed in your services and the purchase and the terms and conditions and the liabilities and all of that. The invoice is more of a summary of things, okay? And that's to help you during tax season. You can get invoices for free. You can get a free invoice generator on your phone if you have an Android or an Apple phone. Just go through your Apple Store or Google Play Store and download a free invoice generator. Put your business information in there, put the client information in there, and then it will generate the invoice for you. And you can send that through your client, most preferably through email. Okay. And then store your invoice for future reference. Another thing that you want to make sure that you have on the technical end here is a business plan. You want to be able to plan out how your business is going to be structured. Is it going to be a sole proprietorship? Is it going to be an LLC? And that's going to be up for you to determine. If you need to seek professional advice, go ahead on and do that and determine what is best for you. You want to determine what your financial goals are for the first 5 years. And you basically want to make that business plan as an outline for you to follow for the first few years of business. And then you can go ahead on and make improvements or adjustments as time goes on. But it's very important to have a business plan to help you keep you on track on your goals for your business. So the next thing that you want to have is a bank account specifically for your business. So once you decide your business structure, whether sole proprietorship or LLC, because those are the two most common business structures that you will use for this type of business, you will then go and register your business with the appropriate organizations and departments, whether it be the state or it just be your county or city, or it may be both. And then you want to get an EIN number from the IRS. And that's a number that's used for tax season that separates your business from your personal Social Security. And that will help you to get a bank account. So you just go on to the irs.gov website, look up EIN number, put in your business information, your information, and they will generate you an EIN number right then and there. Okay, it's free. And you just take that number, you take your paperwork from registering your business, and you go to your bank or wherever you want to go bank at and open up your account at, and you open up yourself a business account. And when you have your debit card for your business account, you're going to use that card whenever you're making business purchases, whenever you're buying balloons or equipment or anything of that nature. When you're buying gas to and from the event, you want to use your business card so that all of those expenses goes to your business statements and it's not being confused with your personal expenses, okay? Keep your finances separate, your personal finances separated from your business finances. So when it's time for tax season, it's going to be a lot easier for you to know, was spent on business items and what was spent on personal items. You don't want to like commingle those funds and make things confusing for yourself or the IRS. Also, when you get yourself a business account, it also allows you to be able to get certain benefits that you wouldn't with a personal account. For example, a business loan. You know, a lot of institutions will not give you a business loan unless you have a business account. You get what I'm saying? So having a business account comes with its own advantages. Lastly, you want to make sure that you get yourself event insurance. Event insurance is very important because it helps protect you in case you're liable for injury or damage to, you know, a client or anybody in their party or event. Okay. So you don't want to have to come out the pocket and pay for something if something goes wrong and it's found to be your fault. Now, event design and balloon design, it's pretty much a low risk business as far as people getting hurt. But because we use backdrops and things like that, and those backdrops may be outside in the elements, you know, anything could happen. And if you are indeed found liable, you want to make sure that you know, are covered. You want to make sure you have that insurance to cover that. So you're not coming out of your own personal or business accounts to pay for those type of things. Also, when you have event insurance, you look more attractive to larger clients like businesses and corporations, and you are more attractive to clients who may be using certain venues that require that vendors have insurance. So those are the things I feel that you would need on the technical end when starting a business. And I'm pretty sure there may be other things, but I can't think of them at this moment. Those are the things that I was able to think of. So if any of you guys can think of any other technical thing that maybe I missed, go ahead on and leave a comment below this video. I would like to hear about it, and I think other people can benefit from it. In addition to that, go ahead on and check the description box below, and I will leave some links to some resources for you to use. And remember, always get professional advice for what you're going to be doing. If you're confused about something or unsure, please go get professional advice to clear that up. All right. So with that being said, if you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, go ahead on and like it, and please subscribe, and you'll get notifications on future videos on balloon and event decor. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.